There we go. All right. Well, regardless of who's watching or not, there's a great YouTuber that I follow. His name is Steve Wallace, and he highly recommends what he calls a step 2. Now, since I'm on a roof, I'm not going to be doing his usual step 2, but I will be doing a step 2. Yes, even this part and this part. You see, I'm glistening. I'm glowing and I'm glistening. You can tell which what I usually wear to do my outdoor work. But anyways, in honor of Steve, who's going through some things, and I will save this video, or I hope this video saves, and I'll be doing all of that. I'll be doing a step 2. Now this step 2, where'd it go? Ah, right here. This step 2 is this. Oh shoot, I forgot where I have to keep at. Oh, well, you know what? If they find me, they find me. If they don't, they don't. But anyways, the reason why I'm up on the roof repairing is that we got hit by hurricane or tropical storm Hillary, whatever you want to call her, when she hit us. Because let me tell you, that was some wind. So here's to Steve. I've got my knee protection on, got everything, all my tools I need up here, and hopefully I won't lose the phone off the side. Cheers. That was Cameron. But the sun hits this roof for most of the day, so it really does end up dried out pretty well yesterday. I have to pull this off from here up. This is already a different type of shingle than what we had originally bought. The new stuff, just amazing. You know, I kind of doubled down on the nails to make sure that everything was secured, because the wind is coming from there. So it's coming from this direction right here, which is literally parallel to the actual roof I'm sitting on. Excuse me, perpendicular. Listen, I'm not a math queer. What I am, though, is a handiqueer. So it's honestly really nice to be able to sit this high up. For once, I'm not a fan of heights, so that is what it is. But you can definitely see why this is called the high desert. And once I'm at the next break, I'll give you a view around. Don't know how many people, like I said, you know, I'm kind of feeling a little discouraged, but at the same time, it's just life. Nobody promised it'd be easy. And those that have it easy appreciate it. That's a warning. Because you are one wrong step off of the curb for your entire life to change. Well, now that my 5-minute warm-up pep talk is done, let's get this shit on the road. I think I know of a better way to angle the camera. Once I find how to open the box. There we go. Might as well save the nails. You never know when you're going to need them. There you go. Oh, hello. Hello, I'm up on the roof. How are you today, Dove? That was a little bit too easy. See if I can't reuse these on something else. Not that torn up. Okay, let's see. Just getting set up for your stream. How much time do I have to the next storm? The next storm is probably... Oh, the cows are out. The next storm's probably... I'll say this, it's at least 7 days away, but I'd rather get this done before the 7-day mark. I'm actually surprised that this is doing so well. All this far out in the yard. So yeah, that's behind me is the barn. It's the main horse barn. That's trash. That's a good patch piece. And I do have my sunscreen on, I promise. Let's see. So let me actually just pick this up and try to shield it from the sun, which with my head. There we go. I'm actually surprised at the signal, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually pretty cool. I will not take it for granted. Being up on a roof and being able to stream this out to folks, it's kind of mind-blowing in what the technology can do these days. So, at least this is the easy part. so I'm gonna ignore the phone for a minute. But there you go. I'm not pulling those nails on the flashing here. What I am gonna do is shove them down further though. Captain. What you doing, big guy? What are you up to, big friend? Oh, you need a bath. B-A-T-H. One of the horses came out. Yes, you. And it's bath time. That's what it is. Now, one of the reasons why I'm not that worried about the holes in the roof over here is because I'm going to have them layered over with actual shingle. Fuck this shit. Okay, well, time for round 2 of demo. This is going to be fun. That was my knees. Okay. I'm gonna revolt. Oh my god. They just shingled over the last set of shingles. They didn't pull up the last set of shingles. Or the patch of slides. That's what my concern was. That's what I thought was going on here. As you see. Alright, none of the animals are going down there. Under here, you got this layer here, and then you got this layer here. There should only be one layer. There should not be 2 layers. 2 layers does not make it, doesn't make it better. It doesn't make it better. Oh my god. Okay, more work for me. Well, I'm gonna do this right this time then. Oh well. Oh look, I can pull nails with my hands. That's reassuring. this area is going to be weird. Can't do anything about some of this, but at the very least, I have enough to go from here up once I get down to this layer. Roofing ASMR from the high desert. I don't know, man. If I don't laugh about this, this is gonna just piss me off even further. It is what it is. Yeah, the way this last patch was done just trapped water. Oh, I probably shouldn't be up here. I really hope this looks cool. You know what? At least I'll say this. Having been on the stages, having done all this before, I will absolutely say this. This roof is far more steady than King Richard's Fair stages. It is more sturdy than King Richard's Fair stages. I've performed on them. I hope they've replaced them. I really do, because there were very few other stages I have met are like that. That one company. So, I will say this. This is much more stable than those there. All right. Let's see. All right, no worries. On that one while I continue this. Well, I didn't mean to throw that down there, but okay. I think it was one of the neighbor's dogs. Oops, never mind. Alright, one more row to pull off, and then we're gonna be back in the thing. Alright, let's see. Alrighty. Holy shit, no wonder this roof leaks. Surprised it hasn't gone sooner. Ooh. Honestly, I would not be surprised if that was it. Oh, that's the original color. I have questions. Let's just leave it at that. We're just gonna put that back in there. No use leaving a hole in the flashing. All right. So if you see me pausing to pull nails out, it's because one, I want to save the nails, and two, I don't want any of those animals to step on them. Because occasionally, I don't know, we just might have a horse roaming around or two. by the time I'm done with this, I'm going to be pro with a crowbar. I'm trying to think of how far I should go up, but seeing how this is damaged, I think I've got to go over the... I see how I'm going to do it. I know I'm going to do it. I got this. I'll move you very last. That's not sharp. Ravens, actually. Probably wondering what the hell I'm doing back up here. Fuck, I did it again. Tossed off a nail instead of the piece of roof. Okay. Similar to how they did. Actually, I'll only pull up that. Only that was the only nasty piece. So I don't need to do that whole side. Nice. Just getting the crowbar tip sloped, slightly sloped end, pulling up like that, and then that gets out. Goes into the box there. These roof staples, I don't know anything about them. But looks like that was the original style of the roof, because this side of the roof is fine. The other side that has been absolutely ravaged by the wind, because this has been here for, fuck if I know how, too many years. Well, maybe not too many, but right, certainly quite a few, huh, Captain? I'm gonna need to find that. I need to find that later. This is really what can be damaging to animal feet. And yes, I do think about this pretty constantly. So the one I just pulled, it didn't technically have to pull, so I'm going to put something back down on top of it. Actually, I don't need to put anything down on top of it, because I'm going to staple something down. Or hammer. Hammer! I love it. Nope, I'm going to leave that one in, because that's in flashing. Don't want to have extra holes in the flashing. I apologize, this is not gentle ASMR. This is hammer time. Okay. There's that. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else I need to do here before I start laying it? No. Okay, break time. Good. Break time means more water. And since I'm flavoring it with generic nonsense today. Alrighty. All right. Thank you very much, Resonant Moon. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm sorry if I missed you. I probably did. But for those of you who are still here and or watching later, this is now break time. So I'm going to turn around and you get to see my view. It is. Oh yeah, you are still here. Woo! Well, I hope you have a fantastic and amazing. I promise I will be safe. I hope you have a fantastic and amazing stream. Whew. Oh, one of the Great Danes is yelling at me to get off the roof. Okay. He said, because he's not used to seeing people on this roof and he can see me from this bedroom window. So, but yeah, this is the high desert. This is California's high desert. We are on the eastern side of the Cajon Pass, less than 20 miles away from the that fault line everybody worries about. No big deal. It's really no big deal. You feel rumbles every so often. It's no big deal at that point. You kind of get used to it. I've already have. But we are in an area, as you can see behind me, where Joshua trees are capable of living, and that's very rare. That's a very small section, a couple of portions of the United States. However, the Joshua trees do outnumber the humans where we are at. We are technically in a Joshua tree forest. Nobody likes them. None. Grand total of 0 people. They're pretty to look at, but from a distance, I do not like touching them. Nobody wants to touch them. They will bite you back. But you get some gorgeous views, and you can see, let's see if I can get it right behind me. Right there, you can see the distant mountain range, which is on the other side of the valley. We are in a high desert valley, so we are at 4,000 feet. Let's see if I can't do this. Move carefully. Ooh, I did not like how that felt. But those mountain ranges over the roof here, all that roof, that is the Los Angeles Desert, the Los Angeles Mountain Range and National Forest. I'm also trying to let the roof dry out a little bit more while I monologue. While I just monologue. Can I technically get onto that the roof from here? Yes. Do I want to? No. I do not feel like getting tossed off of a very tall roof, considering that the barn is here that is large enough to accommodate draft horses. I'm just rambling at this point. Catching my breath, making a game plan. I am thoroughly annoyed, to be honest. I am thoroughly annoyed. I've got to do this very carefully because of materials and making sure that I don't... Actually, I think I might have... I think I'd rather do that. Okay, I'm gonna do that instead. Okay. Righto. I'm trying to figure out how, because I've got a roll of roofing material that's pretty much the same as, you know, what I'm standing on right here. Please ignore the trash. Oh wait, that is my trash right there. That's not actually trash, that's also materials. Woo! Figured out how I'm going to lay this down, but I don't necessarily like how I've got to do it. But that's how it's going to get done. So. And my back just clicked. Side note, this is the actual most tan I've ever been. But, you know. It's only gonna be 6 inches, so that's 6 inches times. Okay, yeah, I was right. Okay. I know how I'm gonna do this. I just don't like it. Like I said, it's a patch job. The entire roof needs to be replaced soon, so it's gonna be a little bit less than stellar until it's done, but that is what it is. Pretty certain I'm done with that. We're gonna put that along like that. And finish the drink. I'm not going to use those immediately because we got these. So I would much rather save the not the bad nails, but the older nails for a little bit later, because these bright, shiny those ones are going to be far less likely to, I don't know. We're going to use the new nails. Keep the old ones for outdoor projects, I suppose. Other outdoor projects. Chances are, yes, it probably will be me replacing the roof when we end up doing it. But you know what? I don't mind that. Michael Jackson this shit. So last time I did this, I got a nasty blister on this part of my finger, exactly where this is going around, and probably is there just to fucking protect you for. A lot of these a second time as I go, because honestly, I just want to get this in place. check how this looks. Okay. That's what I was trying to do. Nope, not that. If I had a tripod, this would be so much easier. That might be better. Okay. Oh, melting the sticky shit. Okay. This is so much fun. Honestly, it is not half bad. The fact that I'm able to do this again, you know, all sorts of physical activity, it's pretty nice. Why is that not lining up nicely? That looks good as a fucking absolute layman. But I'm a layman, or a lay person, I suppose, with a decent amount of history and knowledge of some basic history with wood, but knowledge of woodworking. I would watch my grandfather and uncles quite literally repair whatever the hell they could get their hands on, whenever they could get their hands on it. I fixed my brother's robot. Ooh, look at me just tossing nails. Fixed my brother's robot when I was about 7 years old. Basic circuitry, fixing, you know, tightening a couple screws to make the connections work. I distinctly remember that, and I'm like, oh yeah, you know, makes sense. I was steered away from robotics, from engineering, from any of like that shit. But you know what? I prefer sewing. I prefer essentially sewing in the 3D form, which is this. Give me materials to play with. Happy as a clam in muck. Okay, fine. You too. But it's just kind of interesting, you know? How children are, you know, given these paths in life to follow by their parents. And yet, as it turns out, what the hell? Oh. Earwigs. Old ones. Dead ones. You know, we turn out the way that we turn out anyway. Whether or not our parents like it. Honestly, my dad, you know, all the, you know, the carpentry comes from both sides of my family. I've got my possibly great grandfather's handmade shelves in a shed right over there. I'm repairing this shed, like, no big deal. Give us the projects and stand back. That's all it is. Let us have a little bit of fun. Now, I don't know if that's the ADHD from both sides of the family or if that's just autism. So, here I go again on my own. That's the only line I'll sing so I don't get DMCA'd. Now this one. Well, that didn't go in straight. But then again, neither am I. That was 3. Okay. Oh, it's nice to have some shade. Whew. All right, new break time. That's break time. Because, oh, fuck. Woo, buddy. That's actually a pretty decent time. There we go. And we're gonna go sit in the shade. Oh dear. There we go. Alright. Sorry for all that run around, but whew. Well, I'm somewhat in the shade. I'll take what I can get. I don't want to go too far down further because there you you go. We've got a lot of cleanup to do, so please forgive anything you've seen. Hi, Crystal. Hi, baby. Hi, mamas. I've got one of the draft horses staring at me like, the hell are you doing up there? Who do you think you are? The other one will occasionally appear behind me in that run. So if he comes out, he comes out. We'll find out. But holy crap. You know, not bad. Not bad at all. I'm pretty proud of this so far. But my back hurts. My back hurts pretty badly. It's a silly way to do a gutter. Look at that. It points down instead of pointing up. So the edge of it angles down, so it just can pour off anywhere off the edge of that door, and then it goes. That's really shitty. Like, how do they... Did they put it on afterwards when they should have put it on first? No, that doesn't look right. I have questions. So I've got questions. But... oh, that was cool. I don't know if I caught that. I don't know at all, but one of the ravens, we've got about two local murders of ravens. And they are absolutely ridiculous. But here's another view. I get to stare at these magnificent overgrown yucca bushes every day. I honestly don't mind it. It's, you know, I thought I have been enthralled by desert landscape ever since I came out here just about a year ago to give it a bit of a, you know, I don't want to say trial run, because I committed when I came out here. I was like, nah, this is it for me. If I'm gonna make one massive move in my lifetime, and I don't want to make another. So talked with a friend of mine who owns the property here, and was like, hey, nothing is working for me in the Northeast. Everything is just going downhill. I've got nothing, you know? No doors are opening. Nothing is moving for me. And this wasn't a, you know, grass is greener situation. I knew it was always going to be difficult. Get off. Bugs. That's one thing I really hate out here is the flies. That's some nonsense. No intrusive thoughts. No, we are not going to parkour off of this. No. Would it be cool? Yeah, will it tear my hands up? Sure. Thank you, intrusive thought. Have a nice day. Well. That was pretty interesting. That is how it goes right there. I'm gonna add a stream marker for that one, because that was pretty good. That was welcome to intrusive thoughts, real time. Nope. And one of the other dogs noticed that I was on the roof. Yeah, it's gorgeous out here. It is absolutely gorgeous. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I am going to stop streaming at this point. I'm going to drag you over to Resonant Moon, who is doing probably crafting. We're going to go raid their stream. They're a fantastic individual. They've been on their own journey recently, and I won't tell their story. That's for them to tell, you know, but all of the kudos to them, because they're also out there doing their thing, crafting away. They're a crocheter. I adore crochet, and I would if you're here with me, come on with me. Let's give them I can talk. But yeah, I'm gonna pop them on for a short while and finish off this break here while my arms and my back unlock, because you don't realize how much of that you're. Sorry, I just saw a piece of the roof that I'm like, there's a corner right by that hot walker. There's a corner piece. I don't like how it's laying down, so I'm gonna go add nails to it. But yeah, come with me. I know this was a bit of a shorter stream, but my phone's also yelling at me that it can't sustain this for much longer. It'll stream, yes, but broadcast, no. So thank you for joining me. Let's go follow Resident Moon, and let's go give him a watch. So let's do the thing while I'm sitting here, stream manager. Oh, no, we're not going to share the stream. We're going to raid the channel. We're going to find Resonant. Oh, cool. And they are playing Stray Gods. So we're going to go and raid them. Oh, this takes a little bit longer. All right, and off we go. Thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you around. Feel free to join the Discord. I'm pretty sure I've got a good Discord. I'll figure it out. If not, we're at the Bog Swan Cafe. I'll be posting it again later.